As you guys can see, I was getting ready to trim my fenders today and do that video for you, but it rained overnight, so Mother Nature not exactly cooperating, but that's okay. I already have some footage pre-recorded of doing the super aggressive cab mount chop specifically for 35-inch tires that was recorded about a month ago, so aside from the intro I'm recording right now, all of that stuff is old, and in that video you'll hear me talking about I hope it's gonna be enough to clear the tires, and spoiler alert, it is. So let's dive right in. For those of you counting along at home, yes, this is my third cab mount chop. I just love them that much. Okay guys, so here is what my cab mount currently looks like after two cab mount chops, doing a third one today specifically for 35s. And the goal here is to pretty much lop off the entire end front to back and then angle down this front part sort of downward as far back as possible, just to make as much room as possible for the 35s.
Steady, steady.
Effective. I cut through faster than I thought it would.
I'm telling you,
nice.
The expensive blades are worth it.
Yeah, worth the price, huh?
Yeah. All done.
There's the exposed cab mount area. Look at that. I think I see a hornet's nest in there too, so be careful. So much room for activities. And using some flexible cardboard to make the template. I'm obviously not using a traditional cab mount chop plate here. I'm going to do something custom since it bends back just about 90 degrees.
That's so nice.
So the plan here is going to tack it in on one side, get it perfectly lined up so we can hammer over the other side to fold it over and then weld that in too. Almost didn't bring those today too.
I'm glad you did.
Let's move it a little. getting ready to grind all the welds smooth so it's ready for paint, but look at this. How is that for an aggressive cab mount chop? Alright guys, the passenger side is done, getting ready to start on the driver's side, but we measured the same points on both since the driver's side isn't done. And remember, my driver's side still has a second cab mount chop done, but the difference we measured, what was it, from this bolt right here?
Yeah, that's from that bolt to the bottom of the cab mount in line with that bolt. Gained 1 1/8 of an inch.
1 1/8 inch of extra clearance because of the super duper aggressive cab mount chop, which is actually ideal considering, if you think about it, the 35 tire versus the 33 I have right now, metric equivalent of course, is going to be 1 inch bigger per side. So having that extra 1 1/8 clearance here, I couldn't be more happy, obviously. So once I get them all fitted in, get them on, we will see if I rub. And there is the finished product, a couple coats of self-etching primer, and I use some Rust-Oleum flat black. The enamel, I will link those in the description below. It's always the same paint and primer combo I use on pretty much everything unless I'm using the bed liner, but there it is. Check out those angles. Can't wait to see if this will rub or not when I finally get the 35s on the truck. But even if it rubs, definitely not gonna rub as much as it would have before. And that will just about do it for this video, everyone. If you enjoyed the video, consider giving it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Help the channel grow by sharing this video with your friends on social media. Enjoy the rest of your week, and I'll see you in the next video.